As you know, I will never get political in these videos, but I just want to bring up a name which may get a little touchy here. So when I say the word Dr. Tony Fauci, some of you probably step back and some of you are like stepping in. He's in charge of the Covid-19 task force, and he's the one that kind of represents the government's approach to how they're dealing with the pandemic. So again, I'm not giving opinions and if we think what he says is correct or not correct, but he's definitely a force to be reckoned with, especially since Brad Pitt even did an impersonation on him this year. As we're getting closer and closer to a vaccine, he has a big challenge here because there is a tremendous amount of pushback that they're getting of people that don't believe that there was enough testing done, don't want to take the vaccine. Maybe there were political reasons why things are getting approved and pushed along quicker than typical. And he's trying to convince as many people as possible to take the vaccine in order to really put the brakes on this pandemic. So what he has in front of him really for business is a marketing problem. He needs a solution how to market something when there's tremendous pushback. So Dr. Fauci said in a recent interview he's doing 3 things which I think we can all apply to what we can do to market something if there is pushback. Number 1 is transparency. He's explaining exactly what steps are being taken and which scientists are involved and what data is being collected in order to make sure that everything is on the up and up in regards to getting the vaccine approved. Number 2 is independence. They are showing that there are non-biased parties that are the ones that are looking at the information, approving it, and testing the vaccine to make sure that nobody thinks there's any bias from any government entity that's pushing something along. And number 3 is commitment. They're expressing as much as possible their commitment to get this right and to do what is best for our country and the best for stopping this pandemic, regardless of what any other opinions are. So it's transparency, independence, and commitment. So for example, I don't know, let's say you have a company that does negotiating for healthcare contracting and authorizations. I don't know, just pulling something out of my hat. And you want to try to convince people, even though they are hesitant to outsource, that this is something that's worthwhile for them. If you are transparent with them and explain to them the exact process of what you do is so important in order to get a good result in your negotiations, and you explain to them your independence as a liaison, that you're a third party. You're not on the side of the insurance company, you're not on the side of the healthcare provider, you're looking to have an agreeable outcome for both parties. And finally, your commitment. You and your staff are committed to make sure that we're going to get the results that are expected with a very good turnaround time. What else would people want? If they have any pushback like that, I think Dr. Fauci would tell you that marketing like this will definitely go viral. Thanks for watching.